last time on my last video, we talked about the 3 important indicators to use in 30 seconds to 15 minutes. And we talk about how to enable them on your chart. Today, we are going to look at how to spot entry using these 3 indicators on our chart. Okay, now remember that, let's review again. Remember that the EMA 9 is red, EMA 21 is yellow. Have it at the back of your mind. Okay, EMA 9 red, EMA 21 yellow. Now, how do we take a trade? There must be 2 confirmation. Now you take a trade when EMA 29 cuts across the EMA 9 and the 2 moving averages are a bit far from each other and they are pointing downwards or upwards. Now, the second one condition is that if you want to take a sell, the RSI 6 must be at 70 overbought. If you do not see these 2 confirmations, don't take a trade, and it must be on lower time frame. Like me, I want to use 2 minutes charts. I'm using 2 minutes chart, 2 minutes on this chart to check the direction of the market. Now, let's go with the example now. Now, when you come here, you see that there is a cross of these 2 moving averages here. Now, let's check RSI 6. Is it at 70? Is at 70. You can take a week sell. Maybe you check your trade duration should be around 5 minutes to 7 minutes. It's a quick one. You trade, you go out from the market. Okay? Now, say another scenario. Where to pick a trade. Now, I will pick a trade here. In this kind of scenario, now you have something like this. Now, this market is not yet clear here. Okay? The market is not clear. Now, you might decide to pick a small sell from this point. You see where the EMA 9 and the EMA 21, they cut across. The EMA 21 is above EMA 9, and you can see that the RSI is on 70. You can decide to take a trade about 7 minutes. Now, these are the confirmation you need to watch out. In trading, very patient. You need to be very patient in trading. You don't just open your chart and begin to trade up and down. You see the candle is going up, you place up. You see the candle is going down, you place down. No. You need to apply some technical analysis and the price action to be very smart in trading. You go in early, you go out early. Scalping strategy in trading. Okay, it's kind of trade. Okay, now you will see here that the EMA 21 cut below the EMA 9, and both are pointing upwards. Now, which signifies you can do what? Buy. Now, you see this one at this point. This is the first place that touched RSI 6 on 70 level oversold. Now, You see another one touch here, it come down a bit, it touch here. Do you see what happened? Now you must not place trade when this RSI is reacting on oversold. Reason because there was no confirmation here. You can see there was no confirmation here. The two moving averages are still far from each other. It's a little bit far from each other. They did not cut, maybe the EMA 21 did not cut below the EMA 9, showing what buy. But this RSI says is reactive. Stay away in this kind of market. There must be a clear confirmation before you pick a trade. I hope you've learned something from the video. Remember to subscribe, like, and share to your friends. Join Olim Trade now. Thank you for watching.